What if nothing in your life changed, but your happiness did? What if the same job, the same bank balance, the same family drama suddenly felt lighter, kinder, more livable, just because you started using your mind in a different way? That is what this video is about. Not fake smiles, not running away. A practical way to be genuinely happier no matter what is happening around you. Imagine this: your problems stay, but your suffering shrinks. You still have challenges, but you stop fighting yourself on top of fighting life. You become the one stable point in the middle of all the chaos. Happiness, then, is not a prize you win one day. It becomes a way you walk every single day. So let's start with one uncomfortable truth. Life will never line up perfectly. There will always be something missing, something broken, something you wish was different. If your happiness depends on everything being perfect, you will wait your whole life. If your happiness depends on one more raise, one more relationship, one more achievement, you will always live in "I'll be happy when." There is another option. I'll be happy while I am building my career, while I'm healing, while I'm still figuring things out. Happiness while means you stop postponing your life. You give yourself permission to feel okay, even when everything is not okay. How do you do that without pretending or lying to yourself? Step 1. Separate pain from story. Pain is what happens. Story is what you tell yourself about it. This always happens to me. Nothing ever works out. I am a failure. The pain is real, but the story is optional. The moment you notice the story, you get a small freedom. You can choose a kinder one. This is hard, but I'm learning. This hurts, and I'm still moving. One different sentence in your mind can change your entire day. Step 2. Shift your question. Most people wake up and unconsciously ask, "What is wrong today?" And the brain obediently starts listing problems. Change the question to, "What is still good today?" Or, "What can I do with what I have?" Suddenly the same life looks different. You notice one person who loves you, one thing your body can still do, one opportunity to grow. You do not erase your problems, you just stop letting them erase everything else. Step 3. Build respect for yourself. Real happiness is very hard if you secretly dislike who you are. So every day, do one small thing that makes you quietly proud of yourself. Keep a promise, speak the truth, help someone, work on your craft for just 20 focused minutes. When your head touches the pillow at night and you can say, "I lived a little more honestly today," a deep, silent happiness appears that no one can take away. Step 4. Practice gentle self-talk. You may not control how others treat you, but you completely control how you treat yourself. When you fail, instead of "I'm useless," try "I messed up, but I'm still worthy and I can fix this." When you feel low, instead of "What's wrong with me?" try "Of course I feel this. It's a lot. What is the next tiny step I can take?" This is not weakness. This is emotional strength. Step 5. Protect your attention. Your attention is the steering wheel of your happiness. If you constantly feed it only bad news, online fights, and comparisons, your mind will feel heavy and hopeless. If you regularly give it quiet time, meaningful conversations, and things that inspire you, your inner world starts to feel like a place you actually want to live in. You cannot always choose your thoughts, but you can choose what you expose your mind to again and again. Here is the most important part. Being happy no matter what does not mean you accept injustice, stay in toxic situations, or stop trying to improve your life. It means that while you fight, while you work, while you change things on the outside, you don't abandon yourself on the inside. You don't wait for the world to be kind before you become kind to your own heart. So if you are watching this and life is heavy right now, remember this: you are allowed to feel what you feel. You are allowed to take things slowly. You are also allowed to look for small moments of joy and peace, even inside the mess. Happiness, in the deepest sense, is not a mood. It is a relationship with yourself, with this moment, with life as it is. And that relationship can start changing today, with one gentler thought, one better question, one brave little action. If you choose, today can be the day you stop chasing happiness like a distant destination and start creating it, step by tiny step, right where you are.